Hello and welcome to Magic Television News on Channel 38, Facebook, YouTube, and all the other social media handles already get you from. First, the main points them inside the news. The People's Choice Technology and Innovation don start one boot campaign for students them wey just sit the West African Senior Secondary Certificate exam WASS. As WAEC and the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary School don postpone the beke for the second term, some parents then say they're not glad because they don't spend plenty couple. And the principal magistrate in the Eastern Province is Worship Andrew Dabo not gree forgive bail to 12 accused people them where police be arrest say then get connection with the fire wey been burn Kailaun police by June 21, 2026. That's be the main point them inside the news. Now for the full news with me, Cornelius Ekurando. The LUC Nakenema Police Divisional Headquarter Emmanuel Pulum say the Salon Police will continue for the Sierra Leone Police will continue for work with member them na the Local Police Partnership Board LPPB and Community Safety Volunteer them CSV for make security better na the community. For more on this, make we join Aisha Kagbo for that report there.
The local unit commander Nakenema Divisional Police Headquarter Emmanuel Pulum say the Salon Police go continue for work close with member them na the Local Police in Partnership Board and Community Safety Volunteer them for make security better na the community. Na meeting where them be all na Gombu section Kenema Sunday July 5, 2026. Elisu Pulum talk say security na everybody responsibility and in call on all community members them for join hand with the police for keep peace and safety. He say security very important. When it come take over, he call all community safety volunteer them and local police in partnership board member them because community safety now work for all man. Elisu Pulun explains say the number of police officer them na the country not plenty. As one police officer they serve about 800 civilians. Because of that, he said the support from community people very important for help fight crime. He praise the community safety volunteer them for the good work where then they do. And he say information where community people they give police on time, they help plenty for stop crime before it happen. He promise say he go continue for support the volunteer them as long as then they work honestly for develop the Salon Police and make them community them safe. However, he want all community safety volunteer member them make them not misuse the ID card. He said the ID card now for only for official community safety work and not for any criminal activity. Elishi Pulon warn residents make them not hide or protect criminal. He say anybody will help criminal go face the law. Before that, Chief Lahai Lavali praised the people them na in community for way them peaceful and law abiding. He assured the police say all the community safety volunteer them na in area na honest people will not get any criminal record. Councillor David A. Nabi, where they na Ward 55 talk say the community be get bad name before as area with crime boku. But in belief say the stronger partnership between the police and the community volunteer them go help reduce the crime. He also appealed to police leadership for provide more identification card them to community safety volunteer them so that they go able carry out their duty more effectively. This engagement na part of the Salon Police their effort for give strength to community policing, build strong party business with local stakeholder them and improve security na Kenema. For Magic TV News, me na Aisha Kagbo.
The People's Choice Technology and Innovation does start one boot camp for students dem wey just sit the West African Senior Secondary Certificate Examination (WASC). Technology and innovation na the fastest industry in the world, and United Nations bin don estimate say innovation go get for take over human capital development. For more on this, make we join Edward Nyaketure wey witness the ceremony and go now report.
Technology and innovation, according to the United Nations survey, are the fastest growing industry in the world. And with the invention of new ideas and innovation, don't make beaucoup people can want for take part in this transformation, even though young people then can find it difficult for going inside the industry. Salon na one country where, according to survey, still they struggle for develop this industry. Now for sake of that, make one part the leading technology and innovation hub na Salon, when the People's Choice Technology and Innovation Lab don't start one program for students them who just don't end the WASC exam. The initiative now for evidence them or realize them potential before they enter inside university, or not for student idle one as they wait for results. As some king they in dilemma, say don't pull all and grade them, or you not go pull all. We go make it sit down us for long term and waste boku year. The boot camp be start na the People Choice Innovation and Technology Head Office na 4 Andrew Street inside Freetown, and it be happen on the 4th of July 2026. Usai be bring together more than 20 students them we just don't take the WASC exam. It be same way so bring together facilitator them and good public speaker them we come for educate and give sense to them students here, but how they for shape them future and save not for student house they wait for WASC results. One pan the facilitator them when our marketing guru been tell Magic Television about the importance of this boot camp.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me. My name is Abraham Samuel Kwabna Nkanta. I'm a marketing communication. I have a marketing communication agency. I'm the manager. So that's what I do here.
Okay, today you are present at the boot camp that is hosted by People's Choice Innovation and Technology Hub. What's your take on this particular boot camp, firstly?
Okay, so I just spoke to the young ones not too long ago, and I just tried to provoke their thoughts and ask them a question that you're done with WAS. As the theme of the program is, you're done with WAS, what next? Your future starts now, is what I was trying to let them understand. So it's not about the fact that you've written your WAS and you have freedom to just sit around and play around. Your future starts now.
Okay, so what are some of the measures you think students that have just taken the WAS should implement, especially now that they're having quote unquote free time?
Okay, so I was speaking to them and I mentioned the fact that yes, your freedom should be turned to an investment where, as a farmer, you plant a seed and you expect it to grow. So this is your season of waiting. This is your season of planting. This is when they invest into their time, not just sleep and eat. So I advise the young ones who have written their WASP currently to use their time wisely. Let them sow. Let them not just sit down and while away time. Let them learn a skill or two. Okay, I give them a scenario where after school I learned even other stuff in addition to what I had.
Finally, before you go, what would be your advice to young people that want to join People's Choice Bootcamp, and also to those that have not yet recognized their potentials?
Join People's Choice Bootcamp because I think it's a platform for you to learn from where you have gotten to. It is a stepping stone to get to your next level. Like I was saying earlier, you don't just sit around and eat because of your free time. Okay, come and learn a skill. People's Choice would equip you to do that.
One lawyer and same way so one civil society activist, Madam Wui Esquire, talk about the importance of good career and how this go help students them, parent them for make the right choice.
Okay, I'm Fatma Sariba, I'm a lawyer, and I'm also the CEO and founder of Seeds of Change Initiative.
Okay, we see today People's Choice and being a very good initiative for beginning with just don't take the WAS exams. Firstly, what are your recommendations for People's Choice as a change organization?
Yeah, I really want to recommend the People's Choice because we not just see today events as just a mere event where they organize, but also like now a big question we really need to look at, after WAS, what next? Because most of the pikin them when they don't sit WAS, if they don't get good results and all of that, and can feel say that's not the end of their life. You understand? So with this training, we try for tell them say there is more to life than just your WAS results. May they not allow me the WAS result determine the future. You understand? Not all pikin born for be a lawyer, a doctor, and all. We get other skills them when they can learn, when they can acquire. When are digital skills, they can go into entrepreneurship, and go into agriculture. Because another perception where we get, you understand, the perception we say and get when they say agriculture. What's in the first kind of their mind now, like they envisage an old woman where they not the remote, you understand, where they not the provinces, where they not even go school and all. Now that kind of person I think they feel safe for be a farmer. But in other parts of the world, you understand, we get farmers and where they get masters and get PhDs. You understand? So another thing where I want to look at also. And also I want to talk to comrades because most comrades, like just like what I said, like silence them. We get a perception say now what's result now they determine the success story, then picking a success story, and most of their problem they always make some picking them where they not do well powers. They would say I'm good in for example art stream, but my mama they force me say I for be a doctor, so they force them into a different field. So I talk to the comrade, they made them allow the picking and made them make their own choice. May they live their own dream. You understand? If you not say you picking, because every mortal man born with talent. You understand? You for know you picking better. You understand? Whatever skill you picking good at, and they encourage the comrade, may they allow them picking, and may them pursue their own dream, rather than leave them parents their own dream.
The Chief Executive Officer for People's Choice Technology and Innovation, Ishmael Fona, start for talk about the institution and waiting then debut.
Thank you. Good afternoon.
The People's Choice Technology and Innovation Hub. Firstly, before we come properly into discussion, what is this institution there for and what is it only do?
Alright, so I can start with my name. My name is Mohammed Ishmael Fofana. People's Choice come about for bridge this digital divide. Like, if you can see, Sierra Leone, we're like 25 or 30 years behind in terms of technology and innovation. We have talented youth, we have talented kids, but when it comes to the technology aspects, you see how the Western world they go faster, they pass way economic wise and all. So we create this company for bridge that divide, that gap they in the Western world in Africa, in Sierra Leone to be specific. And we could create People's Choice for give more skills to young ones, how they can be creative, how they can be creative digital skills, innovation, technology, how they will become their own boss, entrepreneurs. So that's all we build this for me to get more tech minds in us alone and see how best they go for be the next Elon Musk, the next Mark Zuckerberg, the next Dangote. This is why say People's Choice and the Silicon Valley of Sierra Leone, where they get young people to come into them, groom them up and become their own boss in terms of technology, digital wise.
Okay, so how many years is this institution only for?
Well, first of all, like it comes to a year now. Yeah, but we've been doing services even before we officially register. We officially register like now here they can also, but we've been doing these services. I've been volunteering as a CEO, working with UNICEF, volunteering for UNICEF and DSTI on different technology and digital literacy programs.
Okay, so so far, what are some of the facilities the way People's Choice Technology and Innovation they offer?
Well, some of the services that we offer, we offer computer trainings like digital literacy, Microsoft Office package, robotics and AI, digital literacy, digital marketing course. We have like videography, photography, graphic design. These are all courses skills in this way people need before they become more viable. Because if I can give an example, me and you can study 4 years course at college, but what can make me more employable than you? It's about me adding my own technology skills, my digital computer skills. Because we go study HRM,
if you want to share in our office, I need to get computer skills for enhance and be productive in our office day. Now the world is going towards this AI trend. But what can we do with your degree? Say AI can take me job. But if you study your degree and study AI skills, then trust me, you become one step ahead of the person who just getting degree and just relax.
Carry on for talk about the importance of the boot camp and how it will benefit the students here and then parents them, especially where it camp a career and choice of pathway in life.
Well, this all stems from the kind of bad experience I have. I've studying at FBC. I got my best friend really close to me. I lost in small brother. We commit suicide because of him failed us. So me having this kind of platform, I thought about it. Because a business person, you always watch to this kind of season where they are around you and tell us see how best you can create a solution towards that. As if I was a student don't know it was. And I thought of that problem will be happen where we left one big crying on campus where my buddy lost his small brother because of his was in failed because of the too much expectation and kill himself. So I said like these guys they need mentorship. So this feature again the boot camp where people's choice organize for mentor and guide them our students there say like it's good to pass was but don't make like it's an boss stuff or say if you feel once you don't get anything for do. So afterwards what next? That's why we invite so many influential youths them and CEOs in different companies where we can tell them students that the reality say with once you can pass, yes, you're going to college, but you need to get skills. You need to get other things and way more valuable. We need to result will determine. Once results shouldn't be the determinant of your success. Yes.
Okay, so if person want to register for Candice Bootcamp, what's everything are the criteria for?
But the bootcamp is totally free. We just have the link out there. You can see we post the videos and we other use them we have for support this program, like the LOCC, the Ambassador Jar, they all make video. Asked by they make video for push the word out there, and also we good partner with Magic TV. They only push the word out there for say there's a program going on. It's totally free. For the next 3 months, every Saturday we have this mentorship and career guidance. We students they can we talk to them about how they career, how to choose the right career, with different careers, and apart from professional careers like lawyers, the engineers, the doctors, we got a careers and we're more economically valid right now, like the creative design, being a graphic designer, a photographer, a videographer, and also going to the business aspect, being an entrepreneur. So there are similar career pathways and where the students will not be know. We will not be fortunate for like we know we'll get a mentorship day. But since we don't learn back, one for guide them people are back, make that mistake not happen again, say, once if I fail us, I need to take my life because of the parents that expect me so much, say, I need to get all A's, I need to pass, get requirements, once I seat, full and full foot, begin the literally begin say, you full no. Maybe you begin get potential, forget becoming one part, a certain skill will make you become billionaire, apart from our skills, apart from our professional career, we are making picking go.
He carry on for talk about how parents them can influence them picking a decision, especially na the parts where they not can choose or want to go inside in a life. One part the participants them will benefit from this first phase of the boot camp. They get this for say to Magic Television.
George Ojukumono school in Igo. That's away Islamic Secondary School.
Nice then. Okay. Yes. So you don't can participate in this particular event where people choose to make this boot camp. Firstly, how you feel for participating?
Well, I really, after everything that happened, I really feel like I achieved a lot because many of the expectations they were bringing, many of them be met. Like I get the orange. I really glad, like I really happy because the boot camp worker and then me for no waiting for do after this was for no say was not to just the end of the life. That even if result come on, I therefore do something meaningful, even if I not get everything once. But the boot camp, they can make I don't know say there are other areas. You don't make I don't know say entrepreneurship welcome everybody and don't cheat me out for waiting with self-reliance everything move to the nation and help me set my family in the nation.
For Magic TV, Edward Nyake to read the report.
As WAEC and the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education don't postpone the Beke for the second term, some parents then say they're not glad because they don't spend plenty couple. But some of the school pikin say even then don't postpone the exam, but then will make them get more time for study. Make we join Fudia Bangura for that report there.
Istanbul go member say na the second term this now wey the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary School Education and the West Africa Examination Council WAEC don postpone the Beke exam. Before this term, WAEC be pull na don notice say dem no be pull any statement say the exam for start inside June, but later announce July 6 for start the exam. July 6 come and the exam no be right as dem push the exam back to July 20. This be make I go work on the streets of Freetown for know how people dem feel about this. Some of the school pikin dem say dem glady and this go make them able to study fine.
I'm named Mariam Abba and I'm a pupil of Tawel Municipal Junior Secondary School at the JSS 3. As for me, once I feel good because they don't give me more time for study. But no more with the hope for let them not push them again and because of the rainy season this and some of we get for go holiday then. No, for me on side, not disappoint me because they can be done cover something then and they can add more back for study. Later they tell them, let them not misuse this time because this time the twice over them don't postpone the exam. Let them just take this time, hold and tight, study well, burn the candle well, and because of now what we they see like this time what them don't give me, they will just use them out for study. Let me not misuse them.
My name is Joseph M. Kama. I attend Tawai Junior Secondary School. I'm in JSS 3. But actually, some of you not glad, but some of you back glad small. So because some of you know, we don't even cover topics they hate, but since they don't push out, they get more effort for logo study. I will go able to cover them topic they want to cover it. So now make some of you back glad where they push the exam. Say the 20th to the go sit. So some of you back not glad. Some of you want sit for logo go na host. Some of you back glad to sit. So and I know. So my message I get for that. Say my advice I get for that. Say may they keep on practice to study. So go and go sit the exam and pass.
Abbas Kanu, now one of the parents them will get speaking for sit this exam and say he not glady because he don't spend plenty couple for making pikin sit this exam.
I'm not feel too good because they spend a lot of money for picking them. Absolutely, unless we get for work hard, we encourage them at the end of the day when we study hard for fight the battle. Well, let them patient, then get the courage, and get the charisma at the end of the day, they study hard so that anytime the government say today, now the day for go attack the exam, they're well prepared. Well, no go send message to the command and say, let them patient, advise them to let them study hard until the Tory government puts time for let them sit and go do well in life.
When in the talk, the principal for the Tower Hill Municipal Junior Secondary School say whatever happen our government in decision, but say in picking them prepare.
Yeah, I name Jibril Asine. I'm the principal at Tower Hill Municipal Junior Secondary School. Well, that now the decision of government and the ministry were responsible. But preparation in the sense, yes, we be done the prepare because syllabus they start from JSS 1. We they teach the picking them syllabus exam the syllabus they start from JSS 1, JSS 2 and JSS 3. So me no say me own picking them, they are well prepared. This yes, now time we can get so that we picking them will know so time now we sit back. But the preparation you will be done to prepare for the exam. Yeah. Government don't give you time, say the 20th. Will be nobody 6 within a today. We the press release been come on within saying that today the exam. Then later we get them from the CEO himself from Money Coffee last week that Beke exam They don't postpone am to the 20th of this July, right? Now government decision and the ministry in charge of the exam through WAEC, now they don't pull that date there. So I say and say yes, we are prepared. They not take we unaware, no, so they don't give more chances for would they do revision. Let me teachers they do revision. Let them go through the syllabuses, waiting them we don't teach. No, you're not going for affect the academic year because we still there within timeline. If them been tell us in December then they sit back now I go say it go affect the academic year. Or if na November, now I go say it go affect the academic year. But we still there within the academic year period because school they lock July 17, now school they lock for GSS 2, GSS 1 and GSS 2 promotional exam and we forgive results. The one that we don't pass for going at the new classes them. The 17th of this month, 9 school they lock for long vacation. And the 17th school lock Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the 20th, the case start. It's just 1 week. The 27th, 28th exam done. So it don't affect the academic. I'm head of administration, right? School no lock it. School no lock it. We don't sit exam. My staffs are preparing results because the grades they all don't come in. The teachers and they prepare. And from 3, since government don't tell us say they don't defer the date to the 20th, we can call them, then come for class. Thereafter, then go home. So that's the only preparation because we still reverse, do revision, the syllabus, the teaching, waiting, they don't teach for let the beginner used to pass papers, all learning and day. Well, I still they talk to me on picking them, and the one that at large you themselves get for sit back here, let them not feel bad. That is the decision of the central government, Ministry of Education and WAEC. They don't give you more ample time for study, for go through what you be done do from where you go from 1. Because as I said earlier on, better syllabus starts from 1 down to GSS 3. So now revision no more. Grew to you question papers, you textbook, you know to them they don't give you study. Meet teachers, meet experienced people who say you know sabi for let them coach you at least let you use to till to that time day when you go na the hall, no go panic. Because that's why we can even conduct mock exam. For that we use to pass papers. Because when you don't use to pass papers, when you don't go now all that day way to go sit your exam, they don't distribute them paper then you don't need to panic. You go really know say now this account for now this and this are for you. So waiting government do, I mean, not a bad thing they do for the beginning. Let them pay attention, let them study, they don't give them more time, more for let them prepare for that day, the 20th of this month, July 2026.
The reason we make the WAEC and the ministry they postpone the Beke exam na question wey plenty people dey ask. The new date for start the exam na July 20 this year. For Magic Television Yus, Mina Fudia Bangura the report.
You watch news when it comes to you live for Magic Television channel 38 on Facebook and YouTube channel. The principal magistrate na the Eastern Province is Worship Adu Dabo not gree for give bail to 12 accused people them where police be arrest say then get an connection with the fire wey been burn Kailamu police barracks June 21, 2026. We court reporter Aisha Kabu get more and he go now report.
The principal magistrate na Eastern Province is worship at the Udabo don refuse to give bail to 12 accused people where police bin arrest say dem get connection with the fire wey burn Kailau Police Barracks June 21, 2026. The 12 suspects dem appear before magistrate court number 1 na Kenema for the first time after police arrest them June 30 around 7:40 evening time. Na Inspector General of Police be file the case. Na court, Magistrate Dabo talk say e no go give bail to any one of the accused them, and others say make all the 12 accused remain in prison until the case come back for hearing. According to the court paper, the suspects them include students them, traders them, businessmen them, commercial bike riders them, one tailor, one livestock inspector, one bike mechanic, and one mercenary, where they all come out from Kailau districts, Dau and Freetown. Although the court paper shows say the Inspector General of Police bring the case, it not states the exact charge them or detail of the alleged offense on the front page. The paper be direct people them for check the back page for the particulars, but that part there not be available, so it not be impossible for independently verify wetin na the exact allegation. Court official them, however, confirm say the case relates to the reported burning of the Kailau Police Barracks, an incident where attract plenty public attention. Now the first hearing, the court not disclose wetin the accused them plead, and no evidence will not be publicly present them. For now, all the 12 accused people them go remand na custody while police continue them investigation and the prosecution they prepare them case. Case don adjourn to another date for further hearing na Magistrate Court number 1 na Kenema. As the matter still dey before the court, it's important for members say under the law of Salon, all the accused people them presume innocent until the court prove them guilty. For Magic TV court updates, me na Aisha Kabo the report.
Now all that we get inside the local news basket for this evening. Now na time for make we take news but other country them. Antonio Guterres don't call the world for make one global system govern artificial intelligence. With warning say the technology they grow past wetin the world able for control. Wetin wey be the talk na the United Nations Global Dialogue on AI governance na Geneva. Guterres say AI for the develop for serve humanity and not for left am make decision about humanity future, whether it clear and law them we will take responsibility against AI. And so authority then at the democratic authority then at Tanzania don arrest plenty people there ahead of a planned anti-government protest them as they don increase crackdown on people dem wey plan for go against government. Activists then they call for democratic reform and for release opposition leader dem Tundu Lissu. While security don tight across the country, authorities in Tanzania don detain dozens of people them before the anti-government protest wey dem dey plan for Tuesday. As security force dem don move for stop the demonstration them where the Democratic Republic, the Tanzanian people then they try for plan. The protests then coincide with 72 anniversary of the ruling government within a power. That's all we get inside the international news. Now for Dundee news, make a member on the main points then back. People's Choice Technology and Innovation does start one boot campaign for students then we sit West Africa Senior Secondary Certificate Examination WASC. As WAEC and the Ministry of Basic and Senior Secondary Education don't postpone the Beke for the second term, some parents then say they're not glad because they don't spend boku kopo. And the principal magistrate in Eastern Province is Worship Adigudabo not agree for give bail to 12 accused people then where police be arrest say them get connection with the fire na Kailau Bayik. That's now be the news we reach to you for Magic Television on channel 38, Facebook and YouTube. With me, Cornelius Ekurandu.